All right. Well, B&S Signs. How's B&S Signs going, Jay?
It's pretty wonderful.
Now, you recently took over B&S Signs a couple of years ago.
Recently, like 3 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So we signed on April 1st.
Okay.
Which wasn't a joke, but I guess, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of funny.
It's also my niece's birthday, so it's a
There
blessing.
you go.
There you go.
So tell me the history of B&S Signs.
The history of B&S
Where did it
Signs.
start? You guys have been around since 1967, right?
Yes. So Papa Ben, he started in 1967. He worked out at Fairchild, and he quit that to go out on his own, and he started painting billboards. So back in the day, we hand-painted billboards, and I guess he hand-painted billboards, not we, because I definitely wasn't even thought about by then. So he stepped out on his own, did that, and then got into electric signs, doing neon. Neon used to be a thing, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Neon, big deal. What happened to neons? Where'd they go?
You know,
Are they burning things?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
He's like,
He's like, I'm going to try and give a political answer. Nap, abort ship. We're just going to say, it's burning things down.
Yeah, I mean, not so much. I mean, yeah, definitely some places caught fire, but it's just, it's high current, you know, costs a lot.
Okay.
Maintenance is terrible.
Yeah.
You know, because kids throw rocks and, you know.
Sure. Right. Very delicate,
glass.
too.
Yeah.
So what's like a most memorable sign project that you've worked on?
Lord, let's start.
There was this one billboard.
Oh, true.
Oh, this billboard. This crazy guy had this wild idea to tell people to go back north, and they didn't listen. And
was that one of the most wildest projects you've ever done? Was that billboard? Like, what was your first reaction when Pete came to you? Was like, I got this idea.
I'm 100% in. Every time. Yes.
That's awesome.
We got plenty of space for that. I don't know. We've done Flagler Hospital. We've done basically all of your sponsors, from Bozard to Fidus Roofing. We did the Fidus Roofing sign.
Cool, yeah.
And, you know, you take so much pride in that. We hang our hat on that stuff, you know. Yeah. And I know Fidus loves this sign. James is a great guy.
He is a great dude.
He loves it, but I think I love it more. You know, all these projects we do.
Dude, the Classic Car Museum, that's a sweet
Car Museum.
That was a
recent,
line,
awesome one. Sydney's such a great guy. Yeah. We love you, man.
And you guys did some big work for, was it Auburn?
Auburn University.
Yeah,
now, I'm a Florida Gator fan, so we don't really.
Right, was that hard for you?
It was.
Okay.
You know, I thought about burning it down. By
accident, okay. Well, hey, we're trying to get people to buy your product here.
So you're saying it's flame resistant? Awesome.
I will say that we got a tour of the football stadium and the locker room afterwards. And I almost became a fan, but I didn't.
Okay.
It's very cool though.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man.
So we got lots of projects coming up. I mean, stuff we can talk about, stuff we can't, but I will say we're working on design for a Bozard Ford sign, and we're pushing our envelope of what we've ever done for cool. Because they're cool people.
Yeah.
And I want this to be like the one we hang our hat on. So
nice.
We're kicking the ideas back and forth, and I think it's going to be awesome.
Okay. All right. Good deal.
Yeah.
What do you guys do that others don't around here? What's something unique to B&S?
So there's lots of sign shops in town, right? You know, we got the quick signs, the fast signs, the slow signs, the speedy signs, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
But we do electric signs, and that's different than everybody. We have a state license, electric state license at that. We're a UL listed manufacturer, which means we can build electric signs in-house that, you know, are certified to not burn your place down.
Okay.
Let's say you buy off the Wish app and you plug it in, it burns your house down.
That's everything off the Wish app.
Yeah. You're probably going to pay for that. I don't think your insurance is going to cover it because it's not listed. You know.
So your people's insurance will cover it.
Yeah, because we're UL listed manufacturer.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
So we get a quarterly inspection from the UL guy. He comes in. And I mean, we have to prove what glue we used, what zip tie we used.
Oh, wow.
I mean, everything.
That's detailed.
If you use a wire nut that's not a UL listed wire nut, that's a fine.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's down to the detail. So we don't get to buy the cheap product to make the cheap sign.
Right.
Good. Nobody wants a cheap sign.
No, we hang our hat on quality.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
So didn't you guys just go to Orlando for like a convention or something? Like the sign, like, how is the sign industry evolving?
Man, everything is digital.
Yeah.
Everything is digital. We've seen some pretty wild things. There's clear screens that have digital signs in them, and they're like you see straight through them.
Wow.
And you see an image. Like, pretty wild.
Cool.
Yeah. When are we going to start bringing some of those to St. Augustine, huh?
Well, we are.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's things to talk about with digital.
That's cool.
You know, I like it.
We do all your digital signs. I mostly sell Daktronics brand stuff.
Okay.
If you look Daktronics up on the website, on their website, they're in the Jaguar Stadium. They're in the University of Florida Stadium. They're everywhere. All these big screens, that's what they are.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's things coming.
Oh, I'm excited.
There's things coming.
I'm gonna be a customer of one of those.
Yes.
So Jay, is your reach just St. Johns County, or do you do like other counties too? I know that you have some bigger projects, but like, do you touch on like Putnam County? Or
Absolutely, Putnam County. We pretty much do a lot over there. Jacksonville, Duval, Clay County.
What's turnover time look like? Is it like crazy long? Depending, I know how technical.
So it's permitting. Permitting seems to be the draw on everything.
Interesting.
It's like 4 to 6 weeks to get a permit.
Oh.
You know, and everything being permitted, you got to have all your NOCs and all these things. Got to, you know, there's a ton of time just getting the paperwork and the documentation to submit for that permit, and then they have weeks upon reviewing it and then finally approve it. So, but we never manufacture until we have a permit in hand. So that kind of hurts people's feelings. But at the same time, who wants to buy a sign they can't have?
Right.
Yeah.
So if we started building
they're
your
on the
sign,
hook for that at the end of the day.
I don't want to buy it. You know?
It's not coming out of your pocket, man.
Right.
So you're making sure that everything is in place before.
Yes, we have Kristen, and you know she's half owner of this deal.
Yeah.
And she
Kristen's
handles
great.
all permitting.
Yeah.
And that's a big headache, and we all know it is. And yeah, so she fights that battle every day to make sure the permits get approved. And I mean,
yeah, because that's a big
have a
headache
ton of
of the
work going
process.
on.
That's great that you guys handle that process, so people don't have to try and do that themselves and fight with cities and counties and all that.
So
stuff.
this year we spent a little money with Bozard Ford because you know why? I'm not a Ford guy. Let's just be 100% honest. I'm a Dodge guy.
Wow. Oh,
did not know this.
Okay.
Breaking revelation here. Yeah. So I'm not necessarily the biggest Ford fan in the world, but I'm the biggest fan and supporter of Bozard Ford.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you see their name on everything that's good in this community.
Absolutely.
And I'm a big supporter of the community. So if Bozard's helping the community, I want to help them. So I bought a Ford and we wrapped it out there. And that's what I'm getting back to. It's wrapped up. We have on there design, permit, manufacture, and install. Those are the steps. I mean, you know, we got to start somewhere and we go somewhere.
Wait, you wrapped your Ford up to look like a Dodge? I'm lost.
No.
Just kidding.
Can't make that pretty. No, so it says design, permit, manufacture, and install. And every time I take it out, people actually read that truck. And they're like, oh, you permit? I'm like, yeah, I mean, why would you think we wouldn't permit?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Or, oh, you design? Well, yeah, we design too.
Do a lot of good. You guys did a lot of design. Shout out to Shauna. Did a lot of design for our Florida Man Games banners and stuff.
Yeah,
man.
she's better than a bounce house.
God bless her.
She is more fun than a bounce house.
Yes, she is.
We've heard that before. Yeah. Very cool, man. So vehicle wraps is something you guys do as well.
we
That's
get
great.
we get
great
into
service.
that.
And you do window wraps? That's
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. How does
Absolutely.
that work? How does that work with the window
Perforated
stuff?
window vinyl?
Yeah. How is it possible that we can't see in that car, but you can see out perfectly?
Magic.
Okay, I have to accept that answer
mean,
because I
like
don't know the
that.
science
Yeah,
behind
I really
it.
like that answer.
I don't
So
get how it
it's
works.
like 50% holes or 60% holes. So there's a bunch of little holes.
Yeah.
Right? But your eyes aren't that good.
Yeah.
You know the old saying, "Good from far and far from good."
That's right. That's how you explain to Monet, yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's my tagline on the dating apps.
True.
Yeah.
Cute from afar, but far from cute. Gotcha.
Something like that.
So,
Yeah.
1967. How does a local business like B&S have sustainability in a local market? Like, what have you brought to the table that really, if you can talk to local entrepreneurs out there, that really has helped thrive your business?
you know, honestly, I think it's just doing what you say you can do and do it. Being a man of your word.
Yeah.
You know, do your job.
Yeah.
Take pride in what you do. If you don't take pride in it, nobody else will, you know?
Yeah.
But how we got to here, I mean, we're the third generation to run this, and my son and my nieces and my daughter might be the fourth generation.
Yeah.
We don't know where this is going to go, but I hope they will.
Good family business to stay in.
The son's already working, you know?
Yeah, man.
So I got him
You got him out
there
here working. He was working a lot at the games. You were
Yeah.
really putting him to work. I felt bad for the kid.
Yeah, no, you got to work 'em,
Jeez. Cool, man. Well, how do people get in touch with you guys for any of their signage needs?
BNSsigns.com, sales at BNSsigns.com.
Legit, you have a lot of people in these comments right now. You need to go through them. So you've got some signs on order from you. Yeah,
yeah, man.
I'm proud of that.
All right, I thought they were talking trash.
No,
no trash talking. Okay.
Some of them are.
Yeah, Tim's in there trash talking.
Yeah, Tim's always talking trash.
Where is Tim?
No, that's fine. That's fine.
But honestly, I want to say though that we love Tim. And, one of the greatest things that I've been able to experience since being the owner of B&S Signs, which that's cool to say, is that I have the opportunity to help the community a lot.
Yeah.
We do a lot for all the charities in town because I feel like if a charity's out there trying to raise money, well, they don't really necessarily need to spend money on signs because it's counterproductive to what they're doing. So we help out a lot.
That's awesome. Thank you.
And that's awesome to be able to do it.
Yeah.
And if we weren't busy, we wouldn't be able to do it. So it's through our customers that are purchasing signs that give us the opportunity to help the nonprofits and help all of them.
It's really awesome, man. We live in a unique community where people really,
absolutely,
if we can help, we will help.
Absolutely.
And that's not the same for everywhere. But I love that you guys are on that same page. And of course, you always have.
And thank you, Pete, because without you, we wouldn't have any success really with the Jimmy Jam.
That's not true. It's a great event. You guys don't need me. I have fun doing it.
Yeah.
I love doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And we could eat barbecue.
Yeah, dude. Nice. Come on.
I love barbecue.
Couldn't tell.
Can't cook it.
Couldn't tell.
So good.